Hey, what's up everybody, this is Fantasia, and right now you're chilling with the Singersroom. I like to say singers.
It means a lot. It does. It means that I don't have to sit and go and tell anybody what I need them to know. They can get it in side effects of you. And when I say side effects of you, I'm talking about everybody. Some people say, well, 2010 was a rough year for you. No. Ever since I won Idol, it began to be a little rough. You know what I mean? It just started getting really public, 2010. Whether it was true or false, it just was like it was stuff everywhere. And so side effects of you is of relationships, side effects of the family, certain things with that, the industry, all the things I dealt with, I was able to put it into this album. You know, I kept saying I didn't want to go back into the studio until I was able to do what I wanted to do. Like, I stood strong on that. Because I guess been in the game for so long, and don't get me wrong, I've worked with a lot of great producers. And every song that I've done has been songs that I can relate to. Like, I won't sing anything if I can't relate to it. Even if it's somebody else's song, like we're honoring somebody, I'll go find a song that like I know I can put my all into because I can relate to it. So all of my albums have been great, but it just got to a point where I was like, I don't want to do what everybody else is doing just because somebody dropped something hot. You know, sometimes they feel like you have to go do songs like that because that's what's hot right now. And don't get me wrong, I congratulate and support every artist out there that's doing their thing. But I knew that I wanted to stand strong on what it was that I loved and believed in musically. I'm a music baby. You know what I mean? I was born into music. My mother, my father, the whole family, first cousins Casey and Georgia, like everybody sings. And so growing up, like we listened to all different types of music. All kinds of music being played in my home. Not just soul, not just gospel. There was jazz, there was rock, there was classic, there was folk. Like, I was the only young girl that knew something about Cab Calloway. You know what I mean? Adi, 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 adi. Odi, 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 odi. Like, as kids, me and my brother, we got a kick out of that. And we just loved music, talent. And so I was like, I want to put all of that into my album. I want to show my people who have been following and supporting me for this long what music is to me. Lyrically, musically. I always wanted an album like Michael Jackson did with Quincy Jones. Like, that was an album. You could tell that they were together in that studio. You could tell that they were on one accord. You know, Justin Timberlake when he gets with Tim, you could just tell that they're on one accord. And it's not, the album isn't bouncing from this producer to that producer. And so I just would not record until they let me do it. It was a struggle, it was a pull, it was a fight. But I remember meeting with Peter, Tom, and Keith. And they were finally like, okay, let her go, let her loose. And let's see what she comes up with. So I got with Harmony Samuels. He's out of London. He's another young man that's amazing. Musically, he plays every instrument. He is my baby Quincy Jones. And I was able to get that album that I always wanted, and that is rock. I used to say fans, but they've been with me so long now, and they're so honest with me that they're my fam. You know, on the days that I just feel like I'm over it, I always end up meeting somebody, whether I'm in the store or the airport, somebody comes up to me and they're like, literally just pour it all out and let me know, like, when you, they'll take it all the way back, like, when you did Summertime, I just want to tell you I was in a such and such place and da-da-da-da. The other day, your movie came on Lifetime, and at that moment when you walked into the church, and when it's just different situations that they use that let me know, okay, this is why I do what I do, to inspire people through my music, through my story. And so that keeps me going, because it's a lot of times that I'm just like, this, I'm over it, deuces, you know what I mean? It's a lot of times I feel like that. And I've been talking about, you know, I watched the Braxton show, I love the show. Love the show. And I was listening to Toni Braxton speak the other night, and she was talking about how she's lost the passion and the love for music, and I almost broke down and cried. And, you know, you look back at all the things she's done, and her talent is amazing. And for somebody that was born into music and it literally is music, to say that they don't have that passion anymore, it broke my heart. And I think that comes from all the other drama and all the other dumb stuff that comes with the industry now. That's changed so much. Because I think when she first got into it, it wasn't as deep as it is now. For me, I don't ever want to get to that point. And I was almost at that point. And I think the people, they let me know why I do what I do, regardless of all the negative, or if anybody else has anything else to say at this point, I really don't care, because I'm here to bless and help the people that, listen.